go. Tell you what, he's got the low right arm, he slings it, but I tell you what, he really hits that crease hard. Hit him on the pads, quick single, and gets them their first run in the innings. Really exciting prospect, young man, not the tallest of bowlers, but he bustles in. What a shot, beautiful shot. Mukhtar, that's the way to open your account. Flowing drive through the offside for 4.
Just going across Mukhtar there, it's the width on offer that Mukhtar accepted gleefully. Kept his shape, beautiful high, and have a look at that elbow coming through high as well.
Oh, he's gone big and it's gone hard. Who's going to get under? The keeper wants it. Got him. There's the breakthrough. The first wicket to go. Smartly taken. Good bowling as well from Shinwari.
All going according to script for the Hawks out there. Hard length again. Just got underneath a bit of a top edge. And the keeper, I was watching him as soon as that went up, called mine. He wanted it. And my word, that went high. I'm not sure if the folks at home could have seen it, but that actually went out higher than the lights. But Imtizan Mulhaq did not trouble the scorers tonight. Unfortunately, that's the end of his evening. The Royals 8 for 1. But a swing hit the pad, that's probably going down. Oh no, umpire decides that's the end of him. Wasn't really convinced by the appeal there.
I was very convinced. I was convinced automatically.
And, he has to go. That the Royals losing their second wicket. So not a bad delivery. That bit of in-swing there. According to the umpire, that was hitting the sticks. Let's have a look.
Man, what a bowler. Fresh face and happy with that one. Hit him low down, planted his foot onto off stump, hit around that front pad, and you have a look at the umpire. He started celebrating before the finger came up, but then he could do it for real. And he really deserves that wonderful bowling. And that's the end of Mohammad Taha. None. It's all happening out there. The skipper, he's out to the middle a bit earlier than expected. Royals 8 for 2. Oh, that swung, but he's been flicked on the onside. An excellent stroke. Mukhtar gets a boundary, so fighting back here. They need a good bit of fight shown here from the Royals. Just what the doctor ordered.
Lovely little right over left flick. That had a bit of swing to it, so I must say he did well to get the contact on that.
Oh, pull shot. That's a terrific stroke. That's what you want. Another boundary, so finally they're getting hold of Zaman.
Oh, he's hit that through the line. That's well hit, well struck by Shoaib Malik. A little too full.
All over that. The Royals will require something special from him. Shazad kept the innings together for the Hawks, and oh, that's gripped. That has definitely gripped, and he's found the outside edge and picks up the boundary. You won't mind too much about that boundary. The nature of the shot just suggested that it allowed the likes of Shazad to really get after the spinners.
Yeah, wild swing at that. Yeah, went hard at it, so once you clear the 30-yard circle, it'll just go away. That's gone. That's a soft dismissal. He was trying to clear short fine leg. I was just about to say he's got 300s in T20s, but not today. He's just scooped that straight into the lap of short fine leg.
Never really in control of the shot, looking to just help it on its way around the corner. 2 men behind square there. Result was the easiest of catches. So yeah, the Hawks have struck and they're firmly in control of this match. The Royals 32 for 3. Mukhtar Ahmed goes for 19.
Here comes Khushal Shah. We know what he's capable of. But he's got to play a different role now along with his captain.
You never know where that might end up. And this is, oh, just for a moment thought that he'd collected that. Well, this is a welcome boundary for the Royals. Ah, that's well hit. That's gone right out the middle of the bat. They've decided this is the moment. And that is a good strike for Kushdil. 8 gone, 48 for 3.
We saw Mirpur Royals giving chances to the Hawk batters, Ahmed Shahzad and Bismillah Khan, and they set up their team really well with 100+ opening partnership, and now this is up to, and this time stumped.
Beautifully bowled, saw the batsman coming down the track, decided to bowl a googly, was the right decision, and a just result for Shahid Afridi. With his experience, with his guile, he's been able to remove a danger man, Khushadil Shah.
Very clever bowling there, low trajectory than before. The flight was there in the previous ball. This time flatter, faster. Khushadil Shah missed it completely, and a big wicket here for Shahid Khan Afridi.
Yeah, he walks back dejectedly after scoring 12. It's 51 for 4. They've been losing wickets consistently. New batsman Mohammad Akhlaq. That's in the air. This time it's taken. A bit of relief for the left-arm bowler, who's taken for few runs.
And Mohammad Akhlaq trying to use his feet this time, didn't get it from the middle of the bat, didn't get the elevation. Danish Aziz doing nothing wrong there. Just look at that, using the feet, but it was from the bottom of the bat. No elevation there. Danish Aziz taking a low catch. Important wicket for Hawks here.
Yeah, short stay of Mohammad Akhlaq comes to an end. It's 58 for 5.
Have that luxury.
Inside edge, but the result is good. This will take a bit of pressure off the batsman. Boundary to finish the 11th over, 70 for 5. There you go. You cannot keep this man quiet. A huge 6 to end the over.
Oh, that's full. That's full. It's right in the slot, and that's the result.
See the keeper's face there. Wow, he was impressed by that stroke as well. It's gone many a mile. The mud dishing it out a bit. Yeah, he bowled beautifully.
So I think that's the approach, isn't it? Because if it's foolish, you've got to look to go over the top. Boundaries are needed, and that's right where you would want it.
Oh, he's picked it up. That is a serious shot. He's just got over the field for 6. Malik stepping across and whipping it all the way for 6. Terrific stroke.
Came in beautifully. It's just almost sort of like an uppercut jab. He knew it was one of those. When the moment it left the bat, that's gone. It's big square. That is a long boundary. Let that good start go to waste.
Got him. He's dragged it on. He's gone short. And his night just keeps on getting better. Not for this man. Mud, he's had a good evening with the ball, and he's trying to launch one into orbit. Only managing to drag it onto his stumps, and it's all over.
That's what happens. A skiddy sort of bowler looking to pull it, and you can so often find yourself dragging it on. So the Royals 6 down now, 405. 14.2 overs gone.
Malik, oh, he's had a big go, and not where he intended, but it's gone for 4.
Going straight, and this found the outside edge. It's a good time for Shoaib Malik to look to play well, get a few more runs. It's just about gone, this match, but it's a good opportunity for him to just keep playing well.
Oh, it's just inches away from the keeper. Almost happened in slow motion. That slow delivery had a heave-ho. Just looped over the keeper for four, the bowler. Can you believe it? Shaking his head. But that's it. That's the over, 114 for 6.
Down the ground, effortlessly struck by Malik. That's a glorious shot. Probably his shot of the evening so far, if not the Royals' shot of the evening. My word, that's beautiful. That's just a good cricket shot, extending the hands, and that moves him to a well-deserved 50, the Royals captain. Have a look at that. Beautiful finish, good flow of the bat, sets himself. Good base, and that trajectory is exactly what you'd want when you're looking for a maximum. Goes downtown again, and that might be even cleaner than the previous one. First one over mid-off, that one straight over long on. I tell you what, we're not at altitude here, only about 780 meters above sea level. It's a specific, finds a gap again, Malik. It seems to be a signature of his innings so far. But and your harder skills in T20 cricket would be, for instance, death bowling and maybe power play hitting and death hitting. So those are specific skills you can maybe have specialist coaches for. But as a head coach, you have to be able to put all the ingredients in the pot and get the right chemistry in between.
Oh, he's gotten through, gone through. And a horizontal bat, just gotten right under it, probably an inside edge as well. That brings an end to Shoaib Malik's knock of 74. As Waqas Maqsood strikes and gets wicket number 7 of the Royals.
Hard length, we've seen a couple stay a little bit lower, but afraid to say Malik on that one, just looking a little bit too square. He's been so good down the ground, but nonetheless, a real captain's knock by Shoaib Malik. He's got to walk back to the shed after having scored a good 74, and that leaves the Royals on 143 for 7.
It's got to be a big win in T20, that big a margin, when you still have 50 runs on board. That's a comprehensive win. And that's how they played today, Rawalakot Hawks, in their opening match of the SRG KPL. Yep, right through. You ball into the stumps. The batsman's looking to hit everything out. He gets his second, Shahid Afridi. Big smile on his face, and Salman Irshad is the wicket that has fallen.
Little toppy by Afridi, slows it down, and batsman could not resist, and that knocked his middle peg over. Not sure what he's saying there. Maybe just reminding him he's not going to hit him. Royals 145 for 7.
Thank you, boys. Thank you.
It's a boundary with no cheer or roar around it, because that's the last ball. So it's been wrapped up. First game of the SRG Kashmir Premier League has got points on the points table for Shahid Afridi and company. The Rawalakot Hawks win their first match and win it big, with a margin of 43 runs, courtesy some brilliant batting from Ahmed Shahzad up front, along with Bismillah Khan, and later on the batsmen to come did a fine job in taking the score to 194 and beating the Royals and restricting them to 151 for 8 and 20.
Let's have a look at the scorecard, and that is why they lost. Malik, the only real batsman out there to feature, no real partnerships to mention, and a brilliant partnership up front between Zaman and Shanwari. They really set the tone for the Hawks out there with a new ball, and then well backed up by the slower bowlers and the spinners. 2 wickets apiece for Asif and Afridi, and at the bottom you can see regular fall of wickets. That means the Royals really got a partnership going. So all in all, Shahzad, Bismillah, fantastic start for those two. They set the tournament alight with some brilliant batting. Shahzad, the rock star of the evening, and the Royals getting to 150. We said before the game started 170 would most probably be par, and as that score indicates, they were a little bit below par tonight, but it's only the first game. They've got a bit of time to go back to the drawing board. They know where they are in terms of their skill sets and the way they executed it. But the Hawks, they'll be the happier bunch tonight and tomorrow morning.